Mud on my boots, grit in my teeth. I pushed through the door and the whole room looked at me. A red tab sign buzzing by the bar. You were laughing too loud with your hand on the jar. I knew that grin, I knew that name. The night got quiet when you said mine the same. Broken Spur Saloon, you found me there. Broken Spur Saloon, with smoke in my hair. One last song, one last chance. Broken Spur Saloon made me dance. Pool balls clacked like small hard lies. You slid me a beer and you held my eyes. I said I'm leaving, you said not yet. Then you knocked my pride off the edge of that bench. I knew that look, I knew that spark. You were the match, I was the dark. Broken Spur Saloon, you found me there. Broken Spur Saloon, with smoke in my hair. One last song, one last chance. Broken Spur Saloon made me dance. Now the sun's come up and the floor looks bare, but I still taste your laugh in the cold morning air. Broken Spur Saloon, you found me there. Broken Spur Saloon, with smoke in my hair. One last song, one last chance. Broken Spur Saloon made me dance. Broken Spur Saloon, don't close too soon. Broken Spur Saloon, I'm still in your room. By the green elevator, past the feed store sign, there's a tall steel witness to the county line. Kids throw rocks at the ladder, old men shade their eyes, say that tower's held our water in 100 July skies. Now the paint fell off in ribbons and the wind won't let it sleep. Every bolt got a story, every seam got teeth. Rust on the water tower, rust on the water tower, still standing there, still standing there. Rust on the water tower. grew up here. We don't move scared. Mama said don't trust a creek road when the spring rain runs high. Daddy patched a pump house with a borrowed wrench and wire. My name's carved in the railing with a heart that never healed. And your truck lights cut the cornrows like a knife across a field. Now the town got smaller, but that tower stayed tall, like it knew our leaving wasn't leaving at all. Rust on the water tower, rust on the water tower, still standing there, still standing there. Rust on the water tower, rust on the water tower. We grew up here. We don't move scared. Let the hail hit hard, let the river climb, let the church bell shake through the supper time. If the whole place falls in a sheet of rain, that old red crown will remember our names. Rust on the water tower, rust on the water tower, still standing there, still standing there. Rust on the water tower, rust on the water tower. We grew up here. We don't move scared. Rust on the water tower, rust on the water tower. Hold us up when the summers flare. My mama drew that line in dust, said follow where the gravel turns, past the feed store, past the church, where the ditch by Miller's bends and burns. 3 mailboxes rusted red, then that old fence with a broken gate. If you hit the county road, you're already too late. Keep your eyes on that white paint shining in the summer heat. Count the poles along the shoulder, and you'll know when you reach. Home is past the water tower, past the weeds and the cold chain link. Home is past the water tower, I can see it now. Daddy parked that faded truck by the shed with the bent tin roof. We used to chase the chickens around and laugh till our boots wore through. The porch screen sang in the wind, Grandma's jars on the windowsill. Every hard day, every scar stays there with us still. Keep your eyes on that white paint shining in the summer heat. Count the poles along the shoulder, and you'll know when you reach. Home is past the water tower, past the weeds and the cold chain link. Home is past the water tower, where your name still means a thing. Turn left where the road runs out, right where the cottonwoods bow. Home is past the water tower, and I can see it now. If I get lost in the miles, if this world gets loud and hard, I just picture that steel blue shadow rising over the cornfield yards. One more bend, one more breath, I can almost touch that sky. And the farther I drive away, the closer I am inside. Home is past the water tower, past the weeds and the cold chain link. Home is past the water tower, where your name still means a thing. Turn left where the road runs out, right where the cottonwoods bow. Home is past the water tower, and I can see it now. Dust on the windshield, tires on Caliche. You rode out early, left your boots by the gate. The pecan branches kept shaking easy, like they knew your name and what I couldn't say. Now the sun goes low and the whole town glows. I keep looking up where the cold wind blows. Copper sky over Bandera, you and me, we don't fade away. Copper sky over Bandera, every hurt turns Copper sky over Bandera, call me back again. Coffee on the stove, mail on the table, your old red scarf still hangs by the door. I drove past the river, past the feed store, saw your shadow once, then I wanted more. The courthouse clock kept on moving like it never lost what it was made to do, but my hands still shake when the evening breaks and I hear your laugh in the cattle gate. Copper sky over Bandera, you and me, we don't fade away. Copper sky over Bandera, every hurt turns gold by day. Hold me close, don't let me go. Let that west wind steal the pain. Copper sky over Bandera, call me back again. If I learn to let you be a memory, will the sunset still keep a place for me? 'Cause the road runs long and the heart runs harder, but I still see you in that river water. Copper sky over Bandera, you and me, we don't fade away. Copper sky over Bandera, every hurt turns gold by day. Hold me close, don't let me go. Let that west wind steal the pain. Copper sky over Bandera, call me back again. I rode in on fumes at the edge of dawn, paint on the gate, half the summer gone. My boots hit the steps like I owed the night, and there she was smiling in that yellow light. She said, boy, I knew you'd find your way. Same old screen door, same old graveyard sway. Mama kept the porch light on, kept the porch light on, kept it on. When the road went cold and the money was gone, Mama kept the porch light on, kept the porch light on, kept it on. If I lost my way, I knew where I red clay dust on my Chevrolet, a crumpled up letter I should have sent back in May. She poured me sweet tea, set a plate of beans, said you can stay mad, but you stay clean. She said, boy, life drifts like a storm on the rise, but home don't move, it just opens wide. Mama kept the porch light on, kept the porch light on, kept it on. When the road went cold and the money was gone, Mama kept the porch light on, kept the porch light on, kept it on. If I lost my way, I knew where I belong. Now I carry that glow through every hard town. One small light can turn a man around. And if I go far, or if I come scarred, I still see her faith burning in the yard. Mama kept the porch light on, kept the porch light on, kept it on. When the road went cold and the money was gone, Mama kept the porch light on, kept the porch light on, kept it on. If I lost my way, I knew where I belong. Mama kept the porch light on, kept it on. Mama kept the porch light on. I saw him at the county line in a smoke gray Ford, the cracked front light. One end loose on a hard luck wheel, one black grin and a handshake deal. He said, boy, you look too clean for the roads where the dead still dream. I said, sir, I'm just passing through. He said, not with that shadow on you. Then he left and the whole cab shook like a church bell drowned in a crooked brook. He tapped the dash and the night went cold. Said, get in close, I got miles to roll. The devil drives a Ford, the devil drives a Ford. Down every back road scar, he knows who you are. The devil drives a Ford, he keeps one hand on fire and one on your heart. We blew past a cotton field with the moon hung low like a pocket knife. He said everybody takes a ride when they trade in truth for a sweeter life. There was mud on the floorboards and a ham stuck deep in the radio. We sang it wrong, but sang it proud, like he buried hope in a graveyard crowd. Then he looked at me in the glass, said, boy, every promise comes for cash. You can run, but the miles get thin when the thing you fear is a thing within. The devil drives a Ford, the devil drives a Ford. Down every back road scar, he knows who you are. The devil drives a Ford, the devil drives a Ford. He keeps one hand on fire and one on your heart. I said, stop this now. He just pointed ahead and the engine growled. I saw my name in the windscreen glare, and I knew that shadow was already there. The devil drives a Ford. The devil drives a Ford. Down every back road scar, he knows who you are. The devil drives a Ford. The devil drives a Ford. He keeps one hand on fire and one on your heart. The devil drives a Ford. The devil drives a Ford. And if you hear that motor moan, you best stay home. Tailgate down by the scale, your boots in the gravel, white tags swinging in the heat like little flags in battle. You stood there by the fence, hands black from the feed sack. Said, I'll see you after this, but I knew you won't be back. The ringman cleared his throat and the crowd drew near. I watched your jaw go tight when they called that steer. Goodbye at the cattle auction, goodbye at the gate. I kept my smile for the people, then I let it break. Goodbye at the cattle auction, took the long way home.
Oh, goodbye.
You sold a herd, you sold a year, but not the herd I know. Your mama's old blue blanket folded in the truck bed, coffee gone cold in a jar, nothing left unsaid. I heard your name get shouted, then the numbers climbed high. You tipped your hat to nobody and stared at the sky. The hammer came down hard like rain on a roof. You leaned into the rail like you needed proof. Goodbye at the cattle auction, goodbye at the gate. I kept my smile for the people, then I let it break. Goodbye at the cattle auction, took the long way home.
Oh, goodbye.
You sold the herd, you sold a year, but not the herd I know. After everyone had gone and the dust laid low, I found your coffee ring on the edge of the console. You said, we'll make it through like folks always do, but the barn went quiet, and so did you. Goodbye at the cattle auction, goodbye at the gate. I kept my smile for the people, then I let it break. Goodbye at the cattle auction, took the long way home.
Goodbye, goodbye.
You sold the herd, the hurt I know, not the hurt I know. Not the hurt I know. Out by the fence line, past the mesquite shade, I left my truck in neutral and let the silence fade. Boots in the red dirt, hat brim pulled low, I heard that river country breathing soft and slow. And it said, boy, you're bound to roam, but every road comes back to home. The wind of San Angelo,
The wind of San Angelo,
it carries every name I know, right through my bones. The wind of San Angelo,
the wind of San
I do too, when I'm far from you. Mama's screen door rattles in my memory, Saturday tortillas and the radio TV, a church bell over Main Street, a dog running free. The whole town fits inside me like a faded melody. And it said, boy, you're bound to roam, but every road comes back to home. The wind of San Angelo,
The wind of San Angelo,
it carries every name I know, right through my bones. The wind of San Angelo,
the wind of San
and I do too, when I'm far from you. I've chased the highway hard, I've crossed that burning plain, still one dry gust of evening puts me back again. The wind of San Angelo,
The wind of San Angelo,
it carries every name I know, right through my bones. The wind of San Angelo,
the wind of San
and I do too, when I'm far from you. we knew where we'd been. Then the whole sky leaned low and the weeds went gold. You grabbed my hand so hard, like you never would let go. Black top burning south, take me there, take me there. Black top burning south, baby, we don't care. Run it till the night turns to a single flame. Black top burning south, say my name, say my name. Hey. We passed that boarded diner with the blue paint gone to dust. Your hair flew wild in the wind and the whole world moved with us. You laughed at my bad math, said, boy, you never learn. But your eyes kept looking back at the road we almost turned. Then the whole sky leaned low and the weeds went gold. You grabbed my hand so hard, like you never would let go. Black top burning south, take me there, take me there. Black top burning south, baby, we don't care. Run it till the night turns to a single flame. Black top burning south, say my name, say my name. If we crash in the morning, let it find us here, with the radio fading and your breath in my ear. I don't need forever, I just need this mile. Your hand on my shoulder and that reckless smile. Black top burning south, take me there, take me there. Black top burning south, baby, we don't care. Run it till the night turns to a single flame. Black top burning south, say my name, say my name. Black top burning south, right here, right now. Black top burning south, don't let off the throttle now. Hey. Boots by the sink again, mud on your heel. Mama's old table got a fresh red peel. You came in laughing like you never leave. Now the whole place knows what you used to be. I scrub and scrub, but it stays deep in the grain in the break of the day. Red clay on the floorboards, red clay on the floorboards. You walked right through my door and left your mark for sure. Red clay on the floorboards, red clay on the floorboards. I keep sweeping for your name, but it comes back more. Jar by the window, cracked at the lip. Sun hit the counter and it caught that slip. Your old denim jacket still smells like rain, hanging by the screen door like a half-told chain. I drag my broom across the boards. You keep coming back with the storm you wore. Red clay on the floorboards, red clay on the floorboards. You walked right through my door and left your mark for sure. Red clay on the floorboards, red clay on the floorboards. I keep sweeping for your name, but it comes back more. Maybe some stains ain't meant to fade. Maybe some love just digs its grave. I pour more water, watch it run down to the cracks where you came from. Red clay on the floorboards, red clay on the floorboards. You walked right through my door and left your mark for sure. Red clay on the floorboards, red clay on the floorboards. I keep sweeping for your name, but it comes back more. Boots by the sink again, mud on your heel. Red clay on the floorboard, still there, still real. I rolled in with a dime and a name, dust on my boots, same old shame. The tank was low, the sky was mean. Hard luck in Abilene. Mabel's diner by the courthouse door said you look like a man who's lost before. I laughed it off, but I still sing. Hard luck in Abilene. The cards were bent, the nights ran thin. Every road I took led back to here again. Hard luck in Abilene. Abilene. Same bad hands, same old dream. Old dream. I keep on running, but it finds me clean. Hard luck in Abilene. Hard luck in Abilene. Came sundown, I called my kin. He said, boy, don't you let it win. So I fed my pride to the gasoline. Hard luck in Abilene. porch light glowed like a second chance, and I swore I'd leave with a better set of plans. Hard luck in Abilene, same bad hand, same old dream. I keep on running, but it finds me clean. Hard luck in Abilene, hard luck in Abilene. Now the wind goes soft on that old street, and the scars don't look so mean. If I lose again, I'll still believe there's more than luck in Abilene. Hard luck in Abilene, same bad hand, same old dream. I keep on running, but it finds me clean. Hard luck in Abilene, hard luck in Abilene. Left your boots by the door, said you'd be back by dawn. I watched that screen door swing and the whole front porch go calm. The rake leaned by the fence, your tool still in the shed. I fed the hound at dusk and made the bed alone instead. But every time the dark got deep, I saw that little glow through the red barn boards, like it knew what I don't know. The barn lights stayed on, the barn lights stayed on. When your name went quiet, that old lamp burned strong. The barn lights stayed on, the barn lights stayed on. I kept the gate unlatched and I kept hoping long. The rain made stripes on the glass, mud held your tire tracks. I tried to call it done, but my hands kept looking back. The clock above the sink ticked hard as a warning sign. Still I'd cross that yard just to see that yellow shine. And every time the night got cold, I heard the boards reply with a steady little promise cutting through the sky. The barn lights stayed on, the barn lights stayed on. When your name went quiet, that old lamp burned strong. The barn lights stayed on. The barn lights stayed on. I kept the gate unlatched, and I kept open long. Now your truck pulls in at last, dust on the chrome, slow heat. You stand there in the doorway like a prayer with muddy feet. I don't need big words, just stay where you belong. There's supper on the stove, and that old light's still on. The barn light stayed on. The barn light stayed on. When your name went quiet, that old lamp burned strong. The barn light stayed on. The barn light stayed on. I kept the gate unlatched, and I kept hoping long. The barn light stayed on. Whoa, the barn light stayed on. You came back to the yard, and the dark was gone. It rings at dawn over cracked brick walls. Bread truck backs in slow, and the baker sweeps the fall. Old men pause by the barber pole. Kids cut through the rain with their backpacks and their goals. And I hear it call across the county road, like it knows my name, like it won't let go. The bell over Main Street keeps us coming back. The bell over Main Street holds the ones we had. If you ever lose me, follow where it rings. The bell over Main Street still remembers things. You left your mark on the pharmacy glass, a heart in the fog and a date from long ago. Now the storefront's changed, but the sound stays the same. Every Sunday noon, it pulls me through the flame, and I hear it call through the screen door screen, like a crooked light in a dream I've seen. The bell over Main Street keeps us coming back. The bell over Main Street holds the ones we had. If you ever lose me, follow where it rings. The bell over Main Street still remembers things. I stood alone by the water tower with your old blue note and a handful of hours, and that bell broke through like a hand on my shoulder. Said, don't run now. Said, come a little closer. The bell over Main Street keeps us coming back. The bell over Main Street holds the ones we had. If you ever lose me, follow where it rings. The bell over Main Street still remembers things. The bell over Main Street won't forget a thing. In red, like a promise with a bruise. Smiled like a safe word, then turned it into news. Your kiss had thorn dust on the corner of my mouth. I should have seen the fence when you pulled me south. I held the thread too tight, you let it cut my hands. I kept on calling it love, you kept on drawing lines. Barbed wire Valentine, barbed wire Valentine. You wrap me up, I shine, then leave me bleeding fine. Barbed wire Valentine, barbed wire Valentine. You say my name like wine, then leave me on the line. You know what's folded neat, but the words came out all steel. Said you were born this way, like pain was something real. I keep your old keychain in the dish by my bed. Every time it touches skin, I hear what you said. I held the thread too tight, you let it cut my hands. I kept on calling it love, you kept on drawing lines. Barbed wire Valentine, barbed wire Valentine. You wrap me up, I shine, then leave me bleeding fine. Barbed wire Valentine, barbed wire Valentine. You say my name like wine, then leave me on the line. Maybe I like the stain, maybe I chased the spark, maybe I mistook the gate for the shade of a heart. Barbed wire Valentine, barbed wire Valentine. I burn, I bend, I break, still running back on time. Barbed wire Valentine, barbed wire Valentine. You say my name like wine, then leave me on the line. found your cap in the hall. Dust on the brim, still small. Used to wear it low and proud. Now I just hold it out. That old scar on my knuckle, same hands, different trouble. I knew how to stand my ground. Now I just fall down. Where did he go? The one I know. He never begged the mirror to say let me go. I miss the man I was. I miss the man I was. He held my name like a flame. I let it burn in the dust. I miss the man I was. I miss the man I was. If you see him in the dark, tell him I'm coming back. My boots still by the door, but they don't kick like before. Too many nights of saying yes, till I forgot my rest. Mom says I sound like him when I laugh at the edge of things. I almost hear that grin, then the room goes thin. Where did he go? The one I know. He never hid from trouble or called it home. I miss the man I was. I miss the man I was. He held my name like a flame. I let it burn in the dust. I miss the man I was. I miss the man I was. If you see him in the dark, tell him I'm coming back. If I have to crawl, I'll crawl to him. If I have to call, I'll call my skin. I don't need perfect, I just need true. One steady heart, one honest move. I miss the man I was. I miss the man I was. He held